still let in 3 goals, and that wasn't our defensive fault. We were giving them up transition and whatnot, but 45 minutes it looked good. Our defense held it when they did, and we scored some timely goals.
Talk me through that first one. Obviously, you hadn't scored yet in Quebec, and you're still looking for the assist on it.
Yeah, you know what? It's funny how it works sometimes. Again, I was looking to pass the ball, and it went in the back of the net. That's just a weight off my shoulder. I felt confident the whole time, even when I was shooting the ball tonight. He's a great goalie, obviously. We've played him many times, and he made a lot of great saves. Even kept him in the game the whole game. But I felt different tonight. I felt confident when I was shooting. Again, that was a monkey off the back, and I'm ready to score a few more. So I think offensively in general, we moved the ball pretty well, and we put the ball in the net when we need to.
Did Matt kind of set the tone early with that big save in the couple minutes into the game and that penalty shot there?
Oh, most definitely. You know what? Again, he's our backbone. He every night he seems to amaze us, and again, when he's going, we're all going. And being an offensive guy, we know he's going to make that next save, and we have some opportunities. And when we're going through a slump and stuff like that, when he makes those timely saves, it's incredible. And obviously, that penalty shot was huge for us, especially early in the game.
Coach and Josh, they use the word composure a lot, saying that you guys really kept your composure when things weren't going your way in the third quarter. Just what can you say, about the mindset and the way you guys were able to kind of get through that?
Yeah, you know what? When those are when the game's not going our way offensively, when we're not putting the ball in the back of the net, and maybe they're scoring, there's nothing we can do but worry about the next shift. We can't get on each other, and same with defensively. When we're not putting the ball in the back of the net, they just got to worry about keeping the ball out of the net. And I think that speaks volume of our team. We're never too high, never too low. We're not getting on each other on the bench, so that's huge.
Dane, did you feel like in the first half that was the Bandits team we saw in the playoffs last year, that everything was firing well?
Almost definitely. I mean, we had lots of opportunities. I don't know what the score was in the first half, but I felt like we could have been up a lot more, and our defense was holding them to really low numbers. And again, that was Bandit ball.
Chase got 100 goals in his career tonight, and do you wish you had some of his creativity, not only with his goals, but the assist he set up on the one of Brad's goals? I think he picked up the ball, tiptoed around the crease, and I think he fed it to you, but does his creativity just kind of wow you sometimes what he can do?
Yeah, both. I mean, our whole offense, I'm like, every game there's one or two goals. I'm like, wow, like Josh is always flying in there. Chase is doing some crazy stuff. I wish I was that athletic, but I just let them do that kind of stuff. I try to keep it simple or give them the ball, but it's really cool to see. Chase deserves it. He's coming into his own. He's playing more as again, like a complete player. I feel like he's a great goal scorer, but he's seen the floor a lot better this year, and it's going to come with age. I mean, for myself, when I first started playing, I just wanted to score or whatever it may be, but as you get older, you just kind of want to play within the system, and everything else will follow, and he played well tonight, and again, Josh is Josh. He's flying in the air, he's getting us going, he's scoring those goals, timely goals, but he's the engine that kind of gets us going.
How big was Brad McCauley tonight? Obviously, as not the start to the season that he wants, and then gets into this game and puts up 5.
Yeah, you know what? He's always done little things that people don't really realize. Obviously, he fights, which is huge for us. He sticks up for our teammates, but he's more than just that, right? And offensively, sometimes he struggles to score, but that's fine. We don't need him to score every game. He obviously didn't get the opportunity to play last game, and he stepped up this game and prove the coaches that he should be in the lineup, right? So that was a big game for him. I think, again, if you do the little things, and they'll add up, and he was rewarded tonight.
Josh just said that not going 1-3 at the start doesn't motivate him. He just worries about the game coming up. Is that a common attitude, or someone like you say, like, 1-3 would stink? We're better than this. We want to cut this off right here.
Yeah, you know what? It's definitely nerve-wracking. He has a different mentality, which is awesome. I love it. He always keeps things positive and whatnot. But definitely going in the game, you're thinking that's in the back of your mind, right? You don't want to slip early. But as soon as the ball, the face-off is taken, that's out of your mind, right? You're just working on each shift and winning that battle. So Again, at the beginning of the game, yes, I'm thinking about, hey, we don't want to be 3-1. 1-3 by the end of this. And then as soon as the ball's out drop, it's like every shift matters, right? And they're going to add up. And obviously coming 2-2, it's worry about the next game now. We're excited about the challenge ahead. Obviously, again, we're going on the road. It'll be nice to kind of take a bus trip with the guys. But there's nothing like playing in Banditland, and I know our fans will travel really well in Rochester, so we're looking forward to that.
The importance of this game, how is it any different with the new schedule and playoff format?
Yeah, it's nerve-wracking. You know what? It's still early in the season. I get that, but you're looking at the standings, and every game matters that much more. Not that to say like the games didn't matter last year, but you kind of knew you needed to win those Eastern matchups a little bit more. This year, you have to win every game for the most part. So it puts a little bit more pressure. We haven't seen a lot of these teams. Colorado, we've seen a lot, unfortunately, but it's one of those things. Again, you have to regroup. We do a lot of film on different teams and stuff like that, but it's a cool opportunity as well, playing not Toronto 5 times, not playing Colorado 5 times, right? So, but it's a challenge as well. So we're excited about it, but we're worried about Rochester next.
Dhane, you've been in the league for a long time now. Do you find this league is more competitive now than ever before?
Most definitely. You know what? It's funny you say that because you're looking at the schedule, and in the past you're kind of looking forward to some matchups that you might be able to sneak out, whether it be an expansion team or whatever, and you feel confident about that. I feel like I don't feel confident about any game, because any team, I should say, because every team's great in this league, and you can't take a night off, especially again with the new standings and whatnot. But it gives credit to this league. Every player is great. Every goal is great. Coaching staff, everything, which is really cool for the league to grow. And I think you could bring more teams in, which is really cool to see.
Thank you.
Thanks.